Guys, so I came across this very interesting one. This one is very interesting. So now we found that actually it's Afriforum that is pushing this thing. They've confirmed that they are the ones who are mobilizing international community to fight against the injustices that are happening in South Africa, the confiscation of the land, blah, 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 blah. But here's the interesting part. This is like, let me give you this analogy. So have you seen a picture where a person is sitting in a person, for instance, is sitting, this is a tree, this is a branch. So then there's an idiot that is sitting here. The enemy of this idiot is sitting here. And then he's cutting the tree here, but he's sitting here. I don't know if you see this analogy. Let me repeat the analogy. This is the end of the branch. The idiot is sitting here. The enemy of the idiot is sitting here next to the so then this idiot who's sitting here is cutting the tree from this side. Who's gonna cry the most? Who's gonna look? Who do you think will be affected the most? Is it the enemy or you? It's you, because you are sitting towards the end of the tree. That is what the Afriforum said, or that is what they did. So after doing that, they did not realize that whatever they are doing, they are the ones who are owning, look, most of their members, they own business. So when Trump reacted, it hits who? Own members. Now, they are complaining. I read an article yesterday. They are saying, no, Trump, please don't deal with South Africa as a country. We have done nothing. Deal with the ANC and the politicians there. But Trump says tariff to South Africa. You know what I'm saying? All of you. So now, their decision, it is backfiring and hitting back on its members. In News 24, wrote an article, some people, people, this thing of doing things, emotions, it backfires. Afriforum will regret this for the rest of their lives. So now, there's an so now, there's an article that was released. When Afriforum did this back then, right, they were warned about it. Now, it's funny that the article comes back and becomes perfectly relevant. Listen to this one. On the 17th of May, 2018, there was an article that was released by News 24. It says, the heading of the article says, Afriforum's experiment will likely backfire on its members. That was then, but now it happens that today it backfires on its members. I'll show you what. The journalist there was Mpumelelo Mkhabela. Yes. Then listen to this. Let's read this with me. Read this with me, right? It says, right-wing Afrikaner interest group Afriforum is conducting a foolish experiment. Its decision to badmouth South Africa abroad is not different to a person who commits is not different to a person who commits suicide to get a feel of dying. You see what I'm trying to say? Do you remember the analogy of this idiot who's sitting in a branch? So, as Afriforum. But before we proceed, guys, it would be nice for us to start here. Guys, come on. I mean, you're watching this video, you don't subscribe, you're not commenting, you don't share this video, you don't like this video. Come on, doing all these things, guys. It's free of charge. You don't even pay a single cent. In fact, that's how we grow the channel. Right, with that being said, having done that, you can join, become a member of this YouTube channel from as little as 20 Rand a month. It doesn't hurt to join. Come on, guys, it doesn't hurt to join. With that being said, let's proceed again. Afriforum's message to its allies in conservative cycle in the United States, US, is that Afrikaners in South Africa are under siege. They are victims of all kinds of crimes which the government allows to be perpetuated. The group provide fake statistics to legitimize fake story. Okay. What if the developed countries, including in the US, people start believing Afriforum's fake news and decide to act on it? Guess what? Donald Trump has decided this time to act on it. He commented then and acted on it, but this time he has decided to act on it. Say for illustrative purposes, they decide to impose sanction. Mind you, this article, 17 May 2018. Guess what is happening? Tariff. Well, so far it's tariff, it's not sanction. So far it's tariff. Wait. What if they decide to impose sanction on democratic South Africa for failing to protect this group of people that Afriforum portray as social, as special and vulnerable? Alternatively, what if Western companies, on their own accord, decide to pull out of South Africa in protest against the alleged persecution of white South Africans? You don't need to be an economist to figure out what could happen. South Africa's economy could collapse. The world farmers and other Afrikaners, Afriforum claim to speak on behalf, will become pupas. The value of their wealth will significantly diminish. This article was released back 2018-17 May. What was said there was that you guys, your wealth itself, it is going to be affected. Get that? Your wealth itself, it is going to be affected. When Trump says he's going to impose tariff to South Africa, we then say, wait. Who owns farms? Most of them. Afriforum members. They were warned. They didn't listen in 2018. They still didn't listen. They thought they are smarter than others. I'm going to show you an article where now they are regretting. Wait. If this hypothetical scenario were to become a reality, will Afriforum CEO Kelly Watwat and the company pop champagne bottles, raise the apartheid flag, and celebrate a mission of accomplished? Fortunately, no national investor will be fooled by Afriforum. South Africa is a beautiful country, and its values are admired all over the world. Neither the conversation in Australia nor their cousins in America can change that. But there is a risk that within South Africa itself, relationships could deteriorate as a result of Afriforum's self-hate diplomacy. I'm not going to continue further with this article, but it's a very interesting article that I think I need to post there. The reason I'm not going to continue is because you already got the gist of the matter, right? I'm going to link this article in the video description below. So already what was said, or they were warned about, they are regretting about it today. I saw an article and I'm going to show you that it's a regret. Today, they went to America recently, convinced Trump otherwise, then Trump act on South Africa. And where they are in South Africa. Where is their land? In South Africa. So who gets affected? Them. So, Ben Papi Swai. Ogwanu Papa. Ogwanu Papa. See again. Hey, then act out of emotion. It will get you into trouble. You must use this first, not this heart. This is a problem. Tariff to everyone. Your company is not excluded on those tariffs. You are not exempted. You will pay those tariffs too. Sorry, Afriforum.